Hello Aries, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the June Summer Lovin' 2019 reading. I'm going to be starting out with the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to be doing a circle spread. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back to those of you whom have been with me from the beginning, to those of you who have come to me for month-to-month readings, and to those of you whom have donated. Thank you so very much. All right, so, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless us with clearly defined messages for Aries during the month of June 2019. So in the center of the circle spread we have, you've already met the partner that you have been seeking. Now, if you're single and you're connected with someone, but you're maybe not all the way into a commitment or partnership, you may be thinking that this is the one. If you are in a partnership wondering about someone else, you are already with the one. You need to trust and have faith in spirit in the first couple weeks of June 2019. Because for some, there could be in the relationship sector of the circle spread a situation involving marriage, commitment, partnership, moving in together, however it may apply. So trust and have faith that this could be the one whereby there could be commitment, partnership, or marriage. Wow, right off the bat, this particular Aries is thinking about those energies. Okay, so in and by the second or third week of June 2019, this Aries is being guided to get together with friends and family, to have faith and trust that you are with the one you were meant to be. You may be contemplating a deeper commitment or partnership. Know that by the end of June 2019, there could be, in the third or fourth week of June 2019, creative ideas about how to get together with friends. And it could be, if you're a single Aries, through friends. As you're coming up with creative ideas to get out with your friends, you could very well come into connection with a very passionate energy, wanting to allow your heart and soul to sing with joy by the end of June. All right. Now, throughout the month of June 2019, in your emotional aspects position, we have a new love that has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, nope, I'm starting to see, oh gosh, wow. Okay, this is going to fall in different time areas in the path during June for different people. So, a personal reading would give you a lot more clarity, but I'm going to kind of say what's going on for some. Someone is definitely with the right one. They're trusting and having faith that they will come into commitment or partnership. They're getting together with friends and they are taking action to open up to a new person. For others, we have an Aries who may be questioning, have I met the partner that I seek? Is this the one? Or maybe there's another one. For singles, you may be just hoping, wishing, and praying for the one. And maybe if you don't know this person by the beginning of June 2019, Aries, by the end, someone is going to come in and stir your romantic feelings. If you're single, you may just be hoping, wishing, and praying for the one. Maybe you have your eyes on one that may or may not be the right one. And so that's what this month is about. Subconsciously, the way to get to the truth of what you're wondering is to step up to the bat and have that discussion, right? So subconsciously, we do have an Aries who is wanting to discuss the goals and intentions for the future of this connection, this partnership, because I feel like some Aries are hoping to come into deeper commitment, partnership, engagement, or marriage with another. Day to day, yes, we have an Aries who is believing that someone is their soulmate, that this could be the one. As you connect out with groups of people, some you may be celebrating commitment within the first couple weeks, 2 to 3 weeks at the latest into June, regarding a commitment engagement. Because some Aries here wants to know. Now, in your inner strengths position, Aries, this is kind of like different perspectives. And Spirit's giving you the strength to discuss with others. Is this a soulmate connection? Do you feel like this connection is heading in the same direction? Because sometimes what this card means to me is that someone comes to the realization that another person doesn't have the same perspective. And it's in your inner strengths position, Aries. So Spirit's saying we're going to give you the strength to accept that. If someone has a different perspective, then that's fine. But at least you'll know, if you have a heart-to-heart conversation, whether or not this person reflects you in the same way. Wow. Now what's really interesting is I'm laying out a 3-card spread to my right. So we've got the first week and a half of June being represented by deception. Okay? This Aries thinking that someone's the one. They're not sure maybe about a current partnership, or they've just met someone. Emotionally, this person may have stirred your romantic feelings. And this Aries is trying to have hope, faith, and trust that someone sees things the same way, that they're not wearing a false mask. There is a connection here for an Aries whereby there's separation, time apart. And this Aries is trying very hard to clearly decide about whether or not a bond will deepen. I do believe this Aries is very positive and optimistic in the beginning of June. For some Aries, you are sitting in one position or situation or connection or partnership wanting to jump from one situation and open your heart to another. And that's where we need to be careful of codependency. The codependency energies are about becoming addicted to a person, a place, circumstance, situation, environment, being codependent on partnerships in general. So by the second or third week of June 2019, we do have this wedding marriage energy. We have heart-to-heart conversations that this Aries is thinking about. We have playful energy and romantic feelings. We have a strong magnetic attraction, and Spirit saying, hold off, wait a minute, maybe talk to your friends and family, come into connection with those by which you've been blessed already to have in your path. There may be a good connection here behind you, and yet you're still looking off in hopes that maybe there could be something else. And Spirit's trying to give you the strength for this coupled or whoever's energies those were to know that you deserve the love you're already receiving. You've been blessed with that. It's been a gift for some Aries. So by the third or fourth week of June 2019, Spirit is saying, trust in them. Give your relationship a chance if you're currently in a relationship. And if you're not, or you are wondering about the relationship, hand your worries to Spirit and say, please bless me with the right one. Okay? Trust that Spirit will guide you, so that you can free yourself from being up in your head about, is this going anywhere? Should I travel, leave? Is someone going to come save me type energy? So it's time to focus on finances and career as you forgive yourself and learn about what you needed to learn in the past. For some, this is an Aries who really just gave into that passionate energy right away, but then found themselves unsure. And this may have been a pattern for some Aries, whichever Aries that is. So Spirit is really saying, release all that transpired in the past. There could be a reconciliation, again, where some friends by the third or fourth week of June 2019 come into connection with this Aries, and there is a bit of a passionate energy, but Spirit's saying, love yourself first. Hang in there, have the strength to wait and see if somebody has the same perspective as you do or not. Somebody maybe thinks someone's the one and they want to talk to them, and then they find out that someone's already married or in a partnership. Wow. I'm going to bring in the Lenormand deck for clarification, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, for this Aries energy during the month of June. Summer 11, 2019. Okay, we had 2 jump out. Okay, so when it comes to a group of people, community, society, social media, Spirit saying, we have heard your prayers and we are going to help to guide you with the compass energies into the path of your highest, best good. and making decisions regarding what is in the highest best good, not only of yourself, but of others in the first week and a half of June 2019, Aries. In your thoughts in the first couple weeks of June 2019, we have someone not trusting and having faith in spirit. Now in the relationship sector, we have wisdom here regarding a situation involving marriage. And that may be why somebody's saying, I trusted in spirit, but now I don't, because I'm recognizing through communication via the internet that I thought someone was the one, and here they're already in a commitment or partnership. So in the creative aspects position, Spirit's saying, create fun times to get together with your family and your friends. Because it's through your family and friends that you will move into the correct direction of peace, joy, and happiness. So by the end of June 2019, this Aries maybe, okay, this could happen in the third week too, I'm hearing. Especially if you're a single Aries, get together with your friends. You may come into connection with someone with the Clover energies who is a karmic connection. That's what this passionate energy is about. You may recognize this person as having a bigger build. You may recognize this person as being in a leadership position, a manager or business owner. You may just want to be using the bear energies to bear hug this passionate energy in your actions position. And emotionally, this Aries is saying, oh my gosh, this person came in, there was a passionate connection, it feels very karmic. I want to take action to open my heart to the situation. I want to hop, skip, and jump and make my wishes come true when it comes to a new love. Wow. But I know I need subconsciously to wait until there is some form of discussion. I need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with another to obtain more wisdom about whether or not they have the same goals and intentions when it comes to commitment. Now, Spirit's saying don't worry too much about having this conversation during the month of June. Remember, Spirit is going to guide you into the highest best path and help you decide whether or not you should move ahead and or who you may or should or should not. Of course, the choice is up to us. Spirit is also saying that subconsciously, as you do communicate with others, it's going to happen according to divine timing with the clock here. So know that subconsciously, Spirit's lining up divine timing for you to obtain the wisdom you need about a commitment or partnership. And you should know about that by maybe the third month of June 2019. Oops, day to day. Starting to maybe recognize which person, place, circumstance, situation, environment is the right one to go towards, and then walking into the path of a soulmate. Now, in the inner strengths position, we have someone who has ulterior motives and alternative perspectives than you do. They have the fox energies of sly and cunning behavior. So Spirit's giving you in the inner strengths position of the circle spread the ability to see clearly someone who has the sneaky fox energy. They're actually sneaking away from wanting to bridge this path ahead. They're sneaking away from the idea of a soulmate connection. So subconsciously, Spirit's saying, remember, it is important that when the time is right to have a discussion, or we're going to guide you to the right group of people, circumstance, situation to recognize more wisdom about a situation involving marriage. Emotionally, this person wants so badly to trust that their happiness is somewhere else when really your happiness is existing in your current journey. So come up with what it is that you're doing to bring joy into your personal life day to day. What is it that inspires you? Put your energy into that. If you are single and you have lost trust in hoping that someone could be the right one. Spirit saying it will be in a new, passionate, and exciting direction whereby you will meet your new love. So really connect out with others and figure out, what is my soul purpose? What is it that interests me? What class do I want to take? What are the things I want to learn more about? Get those items and supplies. Focus on a new project, hobby, gift, talent, or skill, because it's in that path whereby, as you are proud of yourself and what you're creating, as you are loving yourself and your self-respect is growing, you will eventually draw the energies of a new love into your life. I think it'll be end of June, early July for some. Okay, so in the center of the circle spread, we have somebody trusting in spirit. This Aries is being guided to trust that eventually you'll understand why you thought someone was the one. That is being represented by the thief energies. Somebody was coming in to take and then leave. So by the first week of June, this Aries is becoming very clear about that. They are trusting that faith will guide them, and they're bringing an end to a situation with the priest energies that maybe was unjust in some way. So in the relationship sector, representing the first two and a half weeks of June 2019, we have wisdom, obtaining more wisdom about how to create a beautiful long-term future, how to come into commitment or partnership and do things the right way with those whom have been blessed to be in our life already. Now, by the third week of June 2019, in the creative aspects position, create fun times to get together with family and friends. For those of you whom are single, you will be coming into connection with person, place, circumstance, situation, or environment that feels very karmic. But we do have the energies of misfortune here. Right below the thief, someone may come towards you, and you may come to the realization that someone else is already in a partnership. Now, in your actions position, we have this passionate energy, a desire to open up to someone, and we have faithfulness. And I feel like what Spirit's saying is passionately devote yourself to creating maybe your own business, a cool idea, painting, drawing, writing, and really devote yourself to you so that you don't get lost with this thief energy that carries with them the energies of misfortune. They are not a karmic connection for this Aries, whichever energies these are for, which person. Emotionally, by the end of June 2019, we have someone stirring your romantic feelings, excited about forward movement, knowing where you're going, excited to get there and make your wishes come true when it comes to a home environment, a home move, a business change, or something regarding finances. Somebody is surpassing a test in the passionate arena, and now they are making new changes, moving into new directions whereby they could come into connection with a new person and be thinking about their home environment, their business, their successes, because they're letting go of someone who stole their frame of mind and could very well cause misfortune in their life. So in the inner strengths position, you have the subconscious position. You have the ability to have a heart-to-heart conversation when divine timing guides you. You do have the little Cupid's energy of love here subconsciously, but again, Spirit's saying take some time to observe and obtain more wisdom about someone who is the thief energy. Okay, day to day, you may think that someone's a soulmate. You may want to move with the bridge energies into a new direction to be this young woman energy that represents a wife. But again, Spirit's saying you have to get beyond the thief and a passionate temptation. You need to remain faithful to new paths and new directions for yourself, because the right one will be in the path ahead. Make sure you are always speaking clearly, truthfully, and honestly with others about what love means to you. And let's see, you will have the strength, Aries, throughout the whole month of June 2019 to recognize people who have different viewpoints and perspectives, people who are sneaky and deceptive. Okay, there's still hope here, but there's a bandage on this Aries head. So Spirit is saying, let go. Passionately put your heart into your own business, your own ideas. Faithfully devote yourself to your home and or business, because it is in a new direction whereby this Aries is going to come together with a new love. Yep. But you need to follow your fortune, your direction, your fulfillment, your joy, what inspires you first, to come into the direction whereby you can become a wife or have wife material. There's definitely an unhealthy energy that needs to kind of be shoved to the past here. Okay, I wonder if I can quick get any sign, sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign here for this Aries during the month of June 2019. Yep, this Aries is sick of an old battle. They're tired of it. They're moving on. They're thinking about something that was unjust, tied to their childhood, their past. They're up in their head about constantly giving to someone who hasn't provided them with the wisdom they need. And Aries, who by the third week is saying, I'm laying down, this long and difficult path of misfortune. Let your friends help to guide you into better directions. Devote yourself to a hobby, gift, talent, skill, financial idea, or project, because as you do, you may start to see your ship coming in by the end of June. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune will be turning in your favor, and emotionally, you're going to be recognizing that if you follow Spirit's advice in this video. New love is in a new direction. Subconsciously, the old love party is over. Those cups are empty. It's time to research a new direction. Day to day, as you do, you will start to receive more recognition and attention. You will start to get more passionate and excited about what you are creating in your life. Subconsciously, you'll have the inner strengths, ability to speak your truth to someone who is trying to pull the wool over your eyes, who may be with someone who has air in her chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Yep, leaving troubled waters behind, speaking your truth, making new wishes come true. For some, with someone who has Sagittarius in their chart with the Temperance Angel. Either way, it's about my wishes are coming true because I have healed. I now know where I'm going, what I want to accomplish in the year of 2019. I'm very balanced and excited about my future. I'm leaving troubled waters behind, and I'm letting an ending transpire so that I can move into a path of victory. And in that path, there is great fulfillment and abundance, happiness and joy, maybe a home change or business change that's going to turn the Wheel of Fortune into your favor. So this Aries will know what this is about in the last week. Devote yourself to your own passions. Remain faithful to your own goals and intentions. If someone comes towards you, have your communications and don't be afraid to move beyond that one to the next, because whoever this is, it's the next person that will be much more fulfilling than the last. All right, so I pulled one card from the Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild. And Aries, you're receiving number 26. 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 is about reminiscing on old unhealthy patterns, cycles, and behaviors that kept bringing us back to unfulfillment. How can you now set new goals and intentions? By learning from the past and by getting excited about what you want to accomplish in the year of 2019. The card says, relax the hold of darkness, because darkness is where we start, darkness is where we end. So a journey has gone full circle, and now Spirit's saying, be at cause. What is it that you feel like doing? What is it and how is it that you bring joy into your own personal life? You are now beyond the mind, and your heart beats as you manifest. So I'm going to close by just quick reading my notes, because this is my newest deck. Number 26, maybe around the 26, somebody's going to see their ship coming in. And they're going to be able to speak their truth and get excited about forward movement in a new direction. This card means being free of the dark hold, taking up our cause. Trust in this and participate. The invitation to shift gears and jump on board the express train of life will feel exhilarating and perhaps also challenging. When you are in the hold of darkness, you will feel pushed to turn away, to imagine it is all too much, and to create excuses about how your desires aren't good enough, that you are being too flighty or flaky, or that you are not living in the real world. This is fear talking, not your truth. Now is a time to become all that you were meant to become. This is a time of being free of the dark holds that empower us so that we can take up our cause. And it's about speaking about your work, what you're creating, and never hiding it away. Allow what you're creating to breathe the fresh air and be held in the gaze of another. Trust in this and participate in your own personal journey. Beautiful. So if you guys would like more information, if these messages have resonated and you'd like a personal reading, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below, and I am still offering the Spring Summer Special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, and or subscribe. Thank you to those of you whom have donated. Take care, and God bless.